I'm on Parler and Gab both. They're both good platforms. Get off Facebook, get off Twitter.
I made this switch this week, and I made it because I was tired of being censored.
Facebook is worthless. Twitter is worthless.
They keep kicking me off for posting the truth. Told me it was all lies when I know it's the truth.
You post one thing that is a fact about Biden, and it fact checks it and says it's not true.
I don't want them to shut the other side down for me. I just don't want them to shut me down. A free, fair, open marketplace of opinions. That's what we're supposed to have in this country.
Obviously, there's something going on in the social media space that's leading to a lot of hate and violence. Our solution to the problem is just to give more power to the people.
Big tech has shown the ability to shadow ban or to silence whatever you say, whatever you post, without anyone ever knowing about it. That's why I'm proud to join Parler. This platform gets what free speech is all about, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Over time, Facebook and Twitter have learned that if they just let absolutely anything fly, a lot of potentially dangerous content, whether that be hate group content or content that is factually inaccurate and maybe damaging to democracies, tends to spread on a site. And if sites do nothing to police that, that can create its own ecosystem and cause lots of problems.
The reality is we have seen an extraordinary rise of white supremacists, QAnon conspiratorialists, anti-vaxxers, neo-Nazis, and other types using Parler as an outlet because they're not finding a home on places like Facebook or Twitter anymore. What Parler has to ask itself is whether it wants to be truly a public square, like its founder has talked about, or whether it wants to be a fraternity party where the loudest, most sensationalist voices are able to dominate.
If in fact what's happening is it's influencers and they're going to bring stuff from this site to the mainstream, then to the extent that there's content on the site that is inaccurate, hateful, or the like, they could be re-injecting that into society in various ways. If the group of people moving there is more idiosyncratic, the concern is actually that what happens is that they find themselves in a bit of a bubble and they start reinforcing and echoing. And if there are enough of them to actually make, to have some impact, they're just in a completely different media space and interacting even less with the rest of us.